Hello everybody, thanks again for joining into the fishing reel. I just got my Dyson V11 Outsize. It was in the box, original box. It's like a couple of pieces. I took the liberty, took it out for you already. Okay, so it came in this original box, in a box, in a box. So much for saving resources and saving you packaging materials. So that's obviously a minus, but it seems it goes well. You have to find an outlet where you plug it in, and this is one part, this is your wall mount. Then you clip this one on, but before you do, you got to feed the wire through, so it kind of sticks out right here. You can't make a mistake. There's only one way you can do it. I just plugged it in, so I don't want to just interrupt the charge. The very first charge, which it says in the manual, is 3.5 hours. This comes off really easy, those quick connects. It's very easy back on. There's one here, comes right off, no problem. It comes with these attachments. That one, it comes with wall anchors and screws in case you have like brick wall or concrete walls, which then leaves you with the problem or the problem with mounting. You gotta find a stud, so you need a stud finder. So in my case, there's a full bathroom behind this wall, so there's going water pipes and electric is going through. You don't want to drill in those accidentally, so you need a stud finder. You gotta find a stud, and you want to make sure there's no electric lines. Like here, for example, there's an outlet, so next to the outlet there must be a stud, but is it to the left or to the right? If you find a stud, you can measure over 16 inches center and 16 inches center and so on and so on. So if the builder did a good job, all the studs are 16 inches centered, then you know you have a stud and not an electrical wire or something. But that's a different story. So it's charging right now. The swivel head, if you put your hands there on this part here, for example, and you keep swiveling it, it kind of does a different motion. It's kind of funny how it does, and I tried it on the floor before I attached it. You can do this right now. See, it's see how this swivels. None of my vacuums do that. The Bissell doesn't. The ORAG doesn't. It's pretty crazy. It's so easy to detach and attach. There you go. There you have it. All the attachments. You got the screws. This is all the packaging left over. This is not really terrible from Dyson itself. I think it's more terrible from Amazon, repackaging and repackaging. If you have brick or concrete, you're gonna need a additional, like a pneumatic hammer drill to go into concrete. Brick, you need a pneumatic hammer drill. Get the wall anchors in and your screws. They come with those 2-inch screws. I choose my own 1.25 inch sheetrock screws. It's plenty because the base is not that big. It's maybe 1/8 of an inch, and the sheetrock is 1/2 inch, which leaves you with 3/4 inch of the screw going into the stud. It's plenty to hold it. What I don't like is it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. If I'm looking at it, I'm not really a fan of it. I wish it would be the other way around. It kind of goes like straight down along the wall, but I guess it just is where it is. On the other hand, you can leave the base off and just have it like leaning in a corner if you have a outlet in a corner or something, or where you don't mind, and just plug this outlet in, or the charger. It doesn't have to be in here. It's just for convenience to take it off and on. If you can just lean it somewhere out of the way, out of sight, and an outlet close by, any 120 outlet will do. And also it sets sideways, which is cool. So you can fit something else on top or bottom of it, which a lot of like plugs down, they face up or face down, so plugging two outlets. So if you have the liberty to do that, just lean it in some corner and plug the charger in. That would work. I haven't tried it yet. I've seen a lot of good reviews. That's why I bought it, and I think it was like advertised $3.49 on Amazon on a Black Friday deal. And yeah, that's it, I guess. There's no end. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.